Money all day.
Man, can we agree that gambling has gotten taken too far?
Let him cook!
Why is gambling way more normalized than it was when I was younger? Now, I'm not gonna lie, people always been gambling, obviously. Even when I was a kid, there were so many stories of people gambling, going broke and all that. But one thing I want to know is, how did gambling get even worse than it already was? Now, I don't know if it was just my mama, but there was two things that I was raised on never doing. And that was gambling and drugs. And I'm not gonna lie, that's what society pushed. Not doing either one of those two things. Man, we used to have it to where you had to go to the casino to gamble. Now we got online gambling. We got minors doing it. Like, bro, y'all barely know anything about sports, bro. You're not getting rich. I think a lot of people did just think that gambling is a get money easy, quick scheme. But that's not how it works, bro. I don't think folks understand how lucky you really have to be, especially with sports betting. Man, the rise of sports betting really cooked a lot of people, bro. Regular gambling was already bad enough, but now we got people gambling online with sports betting. And that makes it 10 times worse because they can't really monitor it, bro. We got young people doing it, bro. We got people under 18 doing it, bro. We just cooked. Like, people did think they gonna get rich off of sports betting. I mean, yeah, it can happen, but bro, the chances of that happening is so slim. Cause you gonna be just like Squidward. Just cause you put your into a parlay. Now your mother, your father, your uncle, and your auntie gonna put the beats on you.
There's no way out of this.
What's that? You got knocked the out, man. Give me my goddamn.
Majority of y'all should not be sports betting. Now, the only way I think getting into sports betting isn't a bad idea is if you actually know what you're doing, if you actually know how to manage your money as well, and if you actually have the money to lose. If you can't risk losing the money, what is you doing? Like, dude, you're broke. Are you even thinking? Let me answer that for you, Nimrod. Hell no, you're not. Dummy. People know about the risk, but that ain't even the biggest problem. People don't care about the risk. If people can even get a chance at getting thousands of dollars, folks would literally do anything. People would give an arm and leg, as I said earlier. Yo, people would literally lose their minds. Like, people did do anything to have a chance at winning that money, and I feel like that's a problem. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sports betting don't even sound like a bad idea. In general, to be honest, you tell me I can make money on sports, you tell me I can make money by knowing about sports, all that, like, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Like, you tell me I could turn $5 into 1,000 or $5 into 5 bands, $1 into 10K. Like, bro, you tell me I can do that? Bro, that's a deal. I swear the sports betting companies is catching a lot of y'all lagging. And y'all don't even know it. Slightly missing. I go live on Twitch every single night. Pretty much. If I'm not live that night that you're watching this on, I swear somebody got me. They did got me. 7 p.m. through 8 p.m. PST is my typical time. Sometimes I go live earlier. Sometimes I go live later. Feel me? I'm working on the schedule. But yeah, I'm live on Twitch every single day, pretty much. Back to the video. That's also not the only type of online gambling. There's also a website called Stake, which is also cooking us because we have content creators actually being behind the site or actually promoting it. Plus, it's behind Kick, which is one of the biggest streaming sites right now. And we know what happens on Kick.
Is this nigga serious?
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Kick party, so.
Yeah. Nigga, what the f is this bullshit?
Kick is freaky as hell, bro. The reason why I wanted to bring up Kick is because they have a lot of streamers on that platform gambling. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really promoting gambling to the youth, although they might not be like, oh, come and do it. First of all, they're sponsored, bro. Kick is literally backed by State, which makes it seem like that they're obviously supporting gambling, which I'm glad technically they is, because they allow it on the website, and it's obviously backed by them. And to be honest, back then it wasn't as easy to gamble as now. So basically, gambling is becoming way more accessible, which also makes gambling more predatory. So many people are sports betting right now that everybody think they have to do it. Like, bro, no, you do not have to do it. It is not worth it unless you truly know what you're doing. As I said earlier on in the vid, when one person sees somebody else succeed in a certain way, everybody tries to hop on that train. And I feel like that's what's going on with sports betting low key. And I'm not gonna lie, that's why a lot of people are getting into stuff they know nothing about, bro. They're getting peer pressure. People hear good outcomes of stories that come from sports betting or just online gambling or just gambling in general, to be honest. It's just think that that's what they have to do. And I just want to let you know, that's not what you have to do. There's other ways to succeed, bro. And even then, bro, this shouldn't be your main thing. If you got money and you could put it into something, okay, put into it. Like invest in something. Like I don't really recommend sports gambling unless you truly can take the risk, which I feel like majority of people don't do that. And I feel like they should. The other thing about online gambling is that you may never know. But with sports betting, you put in the parlay, bro, you think it's an easy hit. And all of a sudden, bro, they miss by 1 point. Like, now you're going to sleep crying at night. Now you feeling like Tyler Creator in the youngest music video. Now you mad, now you punching walls, you breaking monitors, you doing all that. Buddy, you're finished. Man, gambling has really been taking over the past couple years, bro. Especially with sports betting, with online gambling, all that. And I'm not gonna lie, where cut is getting way worse. And I'm not gonna lie, do I see it stopping anytime soon? No. Feel me? That's my opinion on online gambling. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk, and I'm gonna catch y'all next vid.